And welcome back. This is Cotown for another War Rights event. Got a United European Community. Spectator there. Alright. It is a contention map. They had to split servers due to high pops, so we got 160. This is server 2. If you want to look at server 1, Mr. Jehovah is recording that one. I will leave a description to his YouTube channel. Once I see it, the direct link to server 1. So you guys check that out. He's got a lot of really good information, especially from the historical side that I don't really have. So I would definitely recommend checking out his channel, especially about these battlefields. Got a lot of good knowledge on it. But looking at the sides here with the contention, so there's no attacker or defender. For the CSA team, 81 soldiers versus 78 for the Union. They are live at 40. Let's take a look at these two teams. So we've got 20th Georgia, joined by NYV and 2 Corps. Got 52nd New York. First Mass.
The biggest unit today is
the... And First VA. See, we can see the commanders. So it looks like we've got Jumbo, Johnson, Frank, Peter Banana, Parker, and John Beck. John Beck. 52nd. I think I might have missed 52nd. He's right here. So that is the Union team and commanders. I don't see anybody on Artie. Let's take a look at the CSA team. I think that's actually probably a good idea for this mode.
All right.
So for the CSA team, we got Cap Medi leading the 2 USC. Have Captain Thurgoon leading the LFL, joined by some other 2 Corps members from 6 LA. We've got 88th New York, led by Lieutenant Phipps. Let's see, we have 56 VA, led by Captain Slaughter. I miss any?
Attention,
I did.
We got a little battle flag. Straight-ish. Predominantly, we want to try and get engaged.
3 fixed minutes, or are you doing?
Yeah, 6 minutes now.
3 fixed minutes.
I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, I do apologize. We're live. So the first point here, Woods. This is going to be, I imagine, a bit of a meeting engagement. See, it's got a bit of a linear danger area here. This road is open ground. A little bit more defensive position here for the CSA with this wall. That wall's not going to give you much coverage, so this, we'll see how this goes. I think the CSA is a little bit closer to it, so they will likely be able to cap first. We'll see if the Union can drive them off. This is going to be a challenge for the enemy.
Bah, je sais pas pourquoi.
Ouais, bizarre.
J'appuie juste sur Z avec ma souris, hein, tu vois l'autre.
Ouais, non, mais tu...
Ok. Quick time.
Quick time.
Rattraper et aller suivre simple quick. Rattraper et aller suivre simple quick. Rattraper et aller suivre simple quick.
Surveillez.
Here we go as 2 Corps.
Les sergents. Le drapeau, vous avez le drapeau, le point.
Ah, pardon.
Position to cap
Prends le
deep.
point, toi. Ton sol, ton objectif.
Let's see. The Union is advancing. We do have 2 USC has set up on this position on the right side of their flank, and they are going to engage on the Union side. We've got elements coming in. First one is 20th, and I was missing something. I was targeting the SR. They're going to cross in front of the 2 USC, but they're going to bypass them, and they're going to head straight in.
Straight ahead of us.
They are going to engage 2 LFL directly. Meantime, alright, I like this. So first VA has kind of intercepted and pushed back the 88th, who's going to fall back. And over here, this I really like. Here comes Parker.
Wait, do not fire, do not fire. Firing by company, aim. And that CSA flag.
I can't see in the woods, but I'll get your angle over here. Alright, so now we got Parker on the flank here. Now he does have the flank of the CSA pretty well exposed, so right now the CSA a little bottled up here. See, some of the units haven't come in yet. Here comes Captain Frank from 52nd bringing up his troops. We do have an attack here. Here comes Eddie, going to try to knock out both First Mass and the First VA. So First Mass is going to go in to try to even up the fight here. I think they'll be able to do it. That will secure this flank, well, pretty well for them. Even though they're both about wiped out now. Now you still have 52nd here. And they are squared off against the 88th. Neither side really has full security on this flank. Main fight's going to be over here between the 20th and 6th versus the 56 and the LFL2 over here. They are dug in pretty well. It's hard to get a good angle, but I'll do the best with the woods. And 20th has gone in, and they have cleared off while John Wilkes Booth here is doing what he should be doing and taking the flag down. It's by 20th. And they have actually fully pushed back the LFL here. Now, NYV's in a good position to restrain them long enough to get the flag down. Good job here by 20th. Can they get the flag up, though? What happened to their flag? They had one. Here it is.
Oh, nope, here comes another unit, Canada.
Right.
Okay.
See if now Parker's starting to flank around. See if he can get around this element here. Surprising before these reinforcements come up. 2 USC. Looks like they spotted them. 56 spotted, 6 New York. Parker has ordered a charge. Let's see if he can win this fight.
Down the line, towards the enemy.
Pick it up.
And the 6 New York has won that fight.
Turn around, come to me.
They have won it, but I don't think they've realized
Stay
it.
close to me. We'll get into formation, we'll get the boys in a lot quicker.
They have an opportunity right now to cap the flag, but I don't think they realize it. I believe they can right now. I don't think there's anything in the rules that says they can't cap with the element. They have 5 men there. That's enough to cap.
Flag.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, everyone, just stand still because I need to stay in formation.
Guys, get back in the line.
But they're going to lose that opportunity here
Flag as well.
pretty dang soon, because here comes 2 Corps. Once 2 Corps comes up, you're going to lose that opportunity to get the flag up. Here comes another element. Here comes Jumbo with the 20th to go towards that center. While this first MASS and first VA has done a really good job of holding down this left side of the field here. Kind of tying down the 88th to UNC. But, so yeah, 6 New York didn't move up at all, but 20th came in. They were the ones that started this fight, and really, I think they're the MVPs for that little engagement. I mean, I really like that 6 New York attack, you know, some good engagements over here, but that charge against that superior force, even with the LFL, pushing them over while they get the flag up. That was a nice maneuver. The question is, can they maintain it?
Spread your shots along the line, gentlemen.
Put it for bomb face. Guys left.
They have secured the point, but there's a hell of a volley from the LFL. That's what they do. But while that's going on, we got some maneuvering going on over here. Here comes the 52nd. John Beck has tried to get onto the flank of 88th. And 88 just got hit pretty hard. It is tied in here with 2 USC in a decent position here, but they're now taking fire from multiple angles.
Fix that line. Fix the line.
Especially from this side here.
get him.
You're gonna have to adjust their cover a little bit.
Southwest.
Use these rocks.
There we go. That's these rocks are a little bit better. That was good advice. I'm not sure what that was. It might have been Sluggy, might have been Fip. I couldn't tell. I think it was Fip. All right, Captain Frank though. Good job getting on the flank there. And then who's moving up over here? First MASS. Chiquita Banana trying to get a better angle. And let's see. Eddie is going to redeploy. I think that's a good idea. He's a little bit isolated right now, and 88's going with him. They can't really maintain there anymore. See, 6 New York has been cleared out. I missed that attack here by the 56. So good job by Slaughter and his guys clearing out that flank. Meanwhile, these volleys are punishing coming in from the LFL. Johnny's going to try to hold on. But here comes Slaughter, attacking from the flank. Coming in at a good angle. Look at this angle he's coming in from. Around that flank, around that tree. Couldn't even see him. Great attack there by Slaughter in the 56. And here comes the 2 USC into support, helping out their battle buddies. Great job by that team there. Good team effort. Now Eddie is going to have the home guard get the flag up.
Virginia, to me, Virginia.
Second on this rock here, on this wall here, on the wall.
And while that's going on, though, 88 is still, Lieutenant Phipp has maintained control of this flank here. He might be able to restrain Frank from doing any maneuvers against CSA as they get their flag up. So this is pretty key to maintain this flank and maintain access to the LOC, the lock over there. Let's see what they do. They have recaptured the point. Now we got some maneuvering here. Here comes Sergeant Johnson with the first VA.
Johnson, let me get in front of you. Right here, front line, right here, port into. Oh, shit. Port into. Aim low.
They're going to try to get into the flank of them. Maneuvering here by Johnson has kind of whittled down the N88s, but they're doing a decent job of using this cover to maintain their island. Now we got a two-pronged attack here coming into the points. A nice, I didn't really catch all of it, but a nice combined attack there by these elements. And here's Corporal Pilot making Dara proud, taking down the flag. Once the flag is down, though, there is no recovering. So they're going to have to get to the next point. There we go. New point is over there. Who's going to realize it first?
Raise it.
There's no raising it no more. It's over. And so, good job by the Union, but LFL has cleaned up that element. But again, let's see who realizes they got to get to the next position first. And who is it? It is Jumbo with the 20th. And while that's going on, we got another fight going on over here. Looks like first VA charged into the 88th.
There we go. Good wipe. All right.
And first VA won that fight, wiping out the 88th. So slow charge there by them. I missed it. Now they're in a great position to intercept any reinforcements and delay them. See if they do that or if they try to restrain this element over here. But Johnson's got a really good opportunity here to really slow down the CSA and tie them down, allowing for the Union to have time to set up and capture the point. Let's see how we can do.
Better fire to the northeast.
The northeast.
Fucking bushes, through those bushes, poured into. Yeah.
Couple good shots into him. Does that delay him?
Hey, whose flag is that?
I don't know.
All right.
Hey, shoot that guy! Look, right side!
Yep. Northeast.
So you can see they've actually kind of delayed some of these elements here a little bit. Now, 56 made the right decision. Don't hang out here. There's no reason to fight this fight. And here comes Eddie, charging in to make him pay for that. So a good attempt there by Johnson. It was a good idea, but didn't quite work out. Although he's still probably going to get away with it. He is going to get away with most of his men. So, nice little maneuver there by Sergeant Johnson. That has allowed the CSA to set up here. See if the 20th can hold out. they have to aid them. I know SR is with them. Union's going to need to get some more troops in. So here comes 56 and the LFL 2 Corps element.
Feuert ruhig und ganz frei.
Feuert well, Nordost. Wenn ihr es seht.
Some is starting to flood in.
Ja, ich habe jetzt noch 60 Sekunden, aber so lange werde ich hier.
CSA is starting to redeploy as well. There's a small opportunity here, but it might have already closed for the CSA to do an attack against 20th Georgia. I think that window's already closed here. Now we have this element. Is Parker with the 6 New York. Going to turn here. I like this. He's going to try. See what he's going to do here. Can he intercept some of these reinforcements? Again, using the concealment, using the bushes to screen his movements. It's not easy for the CSA to see. Frank is joining with him. This could be an interesting attack. See if they could pull it off. Alright, Frank has jumped out here and he is intercepting 88th.
Ja, natürlich!
They kind of, they got hit pretty hard there. So seeing that opportunity has kind of gone away. Now Parker has maneuvered here. Again, I like this maneuver. See how Parker has set himself up here. His target's over there. Vulnerable on the flank from here. Look what he put between him and the enemy. It's a nice house. So a good position there by the 6 New York. Attack goes on. LFL through the corn is trying to get onto flank here of 20th. And god damn, that will do some damage. See, that piece of cover is no longer as, viable now that the LFL has moved over. In fact, I might even suggest moving a little bit more. There's an element that's moving up. First Mass is going to try to provide some cover from the hay bales. Let's see. Meantime, 2 USC and 88s are taking a lot of fire. And here we got 1st Virginians back in the fight. They have come back up onto the flank.
Hey, Flag, stand up, brother.
Give him hell, boys.
Maneuver here by Johnson. It's going to kind of force 2 USC here to give ground here fairly soon. They might be able to maintain this island, but maintaining this position here is not going to be feasible for too much longer. But okay, here comes a charge. I missed it. LFL has occupied this position here. But 20th has pulled back a little bit. They're still in the fight. And along with the hay bales. But that has cleared off and allowed Slaughter to come in and take the position. So you got security over here by the LFL, while Slaughter comes and takes the flag down. Good cooperation between those 2 units. I know a lot of people don't like contention, but I think it creates a lot of interesting dilemmas and a lot of interesting problem sets for units and interesting tactics. So I enjoy watching. 2 USC is now redeploying. See what the US does. Comes Parker. He's going to try to pop out and get a shot off.
Reform, one line to Hamilton's right, let's go. Reform, push up.
They're bunched up by the flag.
Move up a little bit more, Hamilton.
Taking a little bit too long out here in the open to get a shot off. I'll be honest, you should be floating out here.
Yeah, move up a bit.
That's why.
Dress forward, to my right. Independent
You see LFL is charging forward, charging out 20th. Pushing back, securing a more forward position. Oh, you definitely shouldn't be reloading there anymore. Not with this looking down. Now that position that was giving you cover is no longer giving you cover because now the enemy's in a new spot. Now they're going to force them back. The CSA has now established a pretty strong position here. Union, you got the 88th here. Center, you got 56 overwatching the point. You got this LFL combined elements watching this side. There's not too many entry points now for the Union. Here comes Frank. He's going to take a shot. The LFL. Kind of poke at him.
Stinkende Gesocks will hier in unsere Frauen rein, das geht gar nicht.
Jungs, ihr könnt die gut sehen, die stehen in den Himmel.
Auf die Entfernung braucht ihr nicht auf
They really don't have enough combat power to punch this way. Union's got a little bit of time. They have to figure out how they want to reorganize here. So let's see who's not over here. Lieutenant Phipp is maneuvering over to the left. This is interesting. I think he's confident enough that 2 USC can hold his corner. Let's see, is he trying to get onto the flank of the Union over there?
Oh, fuck me.
Eye on the rest of the battlefield. I kind of want to fuck here for a minute.
Let's go, come on.
Kind of like this. Comes up round. You pull it off, he might be able to catch first PA and kind of collapse that flank. It's going to be a tough maneuver. See the streams over. Get another move.
Spread it. Peaks and troughs. Don't want to get too...
Do not bunch up. If you have shoot out on the peak or a trough, right out to the left.
So they're just going to fire at distance. I don't think that's going to be enough to really restrain him. So you got first mass here as a screen to kind of distract the 88th now. Now the Union's going to do a concentrated push here. You see
50 seconds.
strong massing up. This is good. What you want to do. The problem you're going to have here is you got strong contingent here. You got the 56 and 2 USC still here. Got LFL over here, but here comes the initial attack. You're going to need more than just one element, though. Frank is going to poke around the corner.
Zum Punkt. Einfach zum Punkt.
Big caught here. That's 56. Wait for him. They're going to get kind of shot to pieces here. I like this. Look at this L formation they got set up here. So they dealt with that problem. And they're going to fire and countercharge into the Union here, disrupting the 20th Georgia's attack. Here's Johnson's going to try to hold it. We'll see if he can clean up. They will succeed in cleaning up this element here.
All right, Virginia on me. Yeah, we're coming back. Let's go, Virginia.
Even with all that, they are no closer to the objective. Still have the elements of LFL have this. I really like. They didn't stay out here. They have come back into the corner to reconsolidate a bit. There by the LFL to take the time to reconsolidate. Now 56, who has been in reserve, watching over the flag, being disciplined about it, staunching any attack here by the Union. Now they do have a decent mass here. See if they can get enough organization for it. They did get hit in the side here by the home guard. Eddie got his men in position here. Nice shots. And then Phipp has also wisely moved his men forward as well. Occupy this flank. So good job by the 88th, kind of collapsing forward, not leaving themselves isolated in a supporting position. I don't know where the Union go now to attack. Kind of boxed in. They seem to be favoring this right side here.
Magic, boys.
So Johnson's going to try to do a wide flank here, but Aragorn is going to mirror his maneuver. Good awareness by him. Initial volley going into the corn. Got the flag, but they're going to be punishing them for that shot. Nice shot there by the LFL 2 core element. Now first VA is a little bit out in the open. They're not going to be able to stand up to another volley here.
All right, to the left, up quick, break loads, to the
Johnson
left.
knows it. He's going to try to get out of there before they all get shot. Looks like they got out mostly in time. You have a pretty good mass here of men, but they're running out of time here to get the flag down. See if Parker can do it. Can he knock back the 56? They had Gar with them. I know they could. Good target selection there by the 56, focusing on the guys going for the flag. Trying to delay them from getting it down, but they got some men on it. It's on it.
Good choice.
Is anybody getting the flag down? No. That's what needs to be done. What is the priority? Get the flag down. Silly Seal. That was your job. Oh, Lord. You had a man there to get the flag down, and you did. You might not have had enough time anyway, but now with that loss, you're focusing on the wrong thing there, I would say. No. You can get the flag down. Now you're down a morale state, and it's going to be very hard for the Union to recover now. Where is the next point? The next point over here. How soon do they realize it? Right now, the Union's still messing around a bit over here. Got 2 USC.
Break reloads, right face triple.
Right now, Eddie's going to get his men out of there. They're fighting with 20th for a little bit. You have remnants of 52nd taking some pot shots, but CSA, good awareness. Slaughter, Theragon, redeploying. Where do I got to go? I got to go to the point. That is the decisive point. The only thing that matters in the game is the decisive point. If your action does not either directly or indirectly support taking the point, it is not a good decision. No matter how sexy it looks, doesn't matter how cool it looks, nothing you do will a morale state. And you can hit things indirectly, you can stop units, you can do other things, but not thinking about the points as you're doing it and saying, okay, how does this fit into that? Are be at a disadvantage in this game mode. That is just the reality of how this game mode is.
I knew it would be
Got shot in the ass by
Oh, that was beautiful.
88th and 2 USC here. These two have been working well together this whole game. Let's see here. What's this? It is Captain Frank with the 52nd New York is trying to advance. Besides the corn, you also have these bushes and trees. Kind of, pretty good job of concealing their approach. So, choice of location here by Mr. Frank. Need a little bit more than just a 52nd to take off this force.
Fiber Company ready. Aufstellen, schön tief halten, die Knie teilweise. Company, aim. Fire.
It's volley by Frank.
On a pris une mission.
LFL got caught with their pants down a little bit there. But you can see Frank is by himself right now. And they just shot a punch and volley back into him. Needs some help if he's going to be able to take this. Fortunately, right now, the Union's a little bit out of position. Here's Jumbo trying to poke at this side here. Intercepting, but Eddie's going to come and intercept and restrain him.
Fire east. Back up. Fired.
Got by Eddie, kind of fire and fall back. Try to draw the fire from them. See, Frank, he had a good, initial ambush there. He's getting hit pretty dang hard by the punching fire from the LFL and 2 core element here. They are going to have to pull back. In fact, they lost all cohesion there. Kind of going back in 2 separate streams. That's going to give time for the CSA to set up their defense. Let's see. Something else going on over here? Looks like First Mass is in intercepting some reinforcements coming. Not a bad idea, actually. Skirmish. Let's see, where is the main element of the unit? Alright, so we've got Parker here with the 6th New York out of the barn. Kind of coming up the same way. Again, using sealed position here. Johnson. VA Cav. CSA has moved up. 88th is now taken a position by the corner.
Directly.
Prevent another maneuver like they just had previously. So here comes LFL to guard the flag. Just as Johnson kind of pokes his head out. So, good discipline here by first Cav. He's not taking a shot at LFL. He's letting them pass. Now, as they go to deal with Parker. That opens up a route of attack either to deal with this element here or to go for the point, but there was another Overwatch position here. So I think he's making the right decision here. Attacking first New York, first New York, 88th New York, and knock them back and seize this kind of, bridgehead if he can.
Sprint left, sprint left.
We'll see if he has enough combat power to do it. I think he might. No, not quite enough. I like the idea, he just didn't have enough weight to it, but I like the idea. But now here comes LFL. That window is now definitely closed, although 52nd might be able to get another good ambush in. But LFL's about to swallow and eat up leftovers. Right now, the Union is a little bit spread out here. They're having a hard time kind of mutually supporting each other. Here you got Parker and his guys kind of occupying these hay bales. You got 2 USC out here. No, I'm sorry. 88th New York. 88th New York.
Let's go.
They've been flipping and moving. Not fit. Dynamic. This might be it right here. They take this point, the Union will be either on just about on last stand or on last stand.
Peek up into your front rank. Right dress.
That's some maneuver. Frank is going one way. Parker's going another way. It's joined by First Mass. Here we got 20th. See if they can get up on him. Alright, so Frank is going straight for the point here.
Hold. Fire the bullet, please.
You gotta get the flag down. Got the Overwatch position here. 556, they've been doing this all game and doing a dang good job at it. But can they get the flag down? This is key. Just trying to do it. Empling. He's trying to do it.
Haha, trefft nix, trefft nix, trefft nix, trefft nix. Ah,
Good try there by Empling.
Adam, check.
Where is the rest of the Union? It's 20th.
Bridger shot.
They got hit dang pretty hard. Here comes Parker taking some shots at LFL. But LFL is standing pretty dang strong. You can see they got some mutual supporting fire up on this hill here. And everything overwatching this point. Again, what's the priority? It's this point. Now Parker has pulled his guys back. He realized he didn't have enough firepower to take it. Who is this? Is this no, this is Paragon again. He's been pretty aggressive this whole game with his elements, and it's actually served him well. 2 core and an LFL do a good job combining. First of all, 6 Virginia has been doing a great job on that, and they are recently. Here we got 2 USC has maneuvered out behind the Union line, further disrupt them from any chance of reinforcing. This will be just about it here. See, this position viable, and it has. There we go. CSA Union now on breaking, almost taking, almost. 2 guys didn't get the word to get out. Nope, just leftover flag. All right, here's the final point right over there. But what's your awareness, though? This. All right, Johnson, the point. Well, you got to keep in mind where the point is now. You're bringing your men forward away from the point when you're on braking, almost last stand.
All right.
Going into the corn really doesn't serve you anymore. What's important now is the new point. See, over here, Parker knows it. He's coming down to the point. So does Mr. Slaughter. Always keep in mind what game mode you're playing. Parker will get there first, but Slaughter's not going to go straight in for it. He's trying to come in from this angle here. And I like this angle. Look what he's using. Now he's coming up using the log pile, trying to cover his approach until he's ready to shoot. Nice maneuver there by Slaughter. The rest of the CSA is having time to set up here. Here's 88 putting in a nice volley.
Coming to the right.
Hitting the Union from multiple sectors. So now here comes Johnson.
Oh, right.
There we go. Nice attack by Johnson. And he will completely catch the 88 points. And they are going to continue the charge into the LFL. Try to disrupt them. There they go, on last stand now. Now it's up. We'll see how well the Union can hold this final point. You got 6 New York overlooking the point. You got Frank in the 52nd over here also overlooking it. With that final charge there by Johnson and the 1st VA, they will fall, but might get some respawn, I'm sure. CSA is now kind of out of position. That's going to allow the Union to get in some pretty good fire. CSA probably needs to fall back a little bit and reorganize. They'll win the map regardless, but now it's a question by how much. Got 2 USC here, trying to hold down some fire a little bit.
Spawn on flag.
We try and flank them right.
On reload, right face.
And he's going to deploy his men. Maybe use the cover over there for the concealment from the bales.
Da kommt die 4. Linie geht links.
Ich will eigentlich die Deckung nicht aufgeben. Ich hau dir gleich die Deckung um die Ohren. Ja, kann immer wieder jemand Slaughter erschießen, rennt da vorne weg.
Here comes Slaughter. Bring that forward.
Ihr müsst tiefer halten. Danke.
Jawohl, schön auf.
Gerne.
Again, look at where he's positioning his men here. So those guys right there can't shoot him. Now, he has some great coverage, but now he's only got one element really that's engaging him over there. So good use of log pile. Provide some cover. Kind of use some dead space. 56 pass from that position. Right now, actually, let's see, kind of getting isolated though. Even with that dead space, 6 New York has been doing some pretty damn good shooting.
Got that flag, good job.
And is really knocking them back. Some good shooting here by the 6 New York. And the SR who's with them. Look at it, you can watch it. Just every shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom.
Everybody get back.
Boom, boom, boom. Another one.
Full sprint, full charge. Okay, let's go.
I mean, he could charge. Nobody's left. There is literally one man left here. David Gardner standing like a stone wall, unafraid, picking up that flag. Now he goes down. All right. Oh, and then Parker's actually not charging that way. He's actually much smarter than I am. He is charging here to intercept the 88th New York. Great move by Parker, now intercepting this unit here when they weren't exactly ready.
Nice one, boys. Nice one. Reform.
So 88 has held on, but they're a little bit disorganized. And here comes the next element. It is the Virginia. First VA is going to come in. and clean up.
Hey, hold.
Great job here by the 1st VA and 6. Now, here's the thing. You can see they should probably push forward a little bit more and try to intercept them. These guys back here, I would even recommend pushing forward, try to intercept them. You're not going to win the game, but you might be able to get them down to the braking as well with the morale loss. And I think that's exactly what they're doing. As long as you keep them from capping the points, get them down to braking. So you'll still lose, but, you know, you'll make it a bit closer fight.
No, those are friendlies. Eyes on a swivel.
Right now, see what these junior lead. Captain Frank, he's pushing up a little bit, but I would even recommend pushing up more. You don't want them to, you know, infiltrate through, but you also do want to intercept them forward. Time for a drink. God almighty. Talking a lot on this round, but there was a lot to talk about. Right now, hanging back, I don't think it's the best option. I mean, yeah, you're defending the point, but key is to intercept, the delay. I mean, you got to delay by engaging. You don't delay by hanging back.
Minimode. Amigo.
Here comes the LFL. We'll see if they can make it in time.
Yeah, maybe.
To be honest with you, I also don't like the positioning all that much here either. Yeah, you're in cover with the first, but coming from that instead. You're gonna do here. There's no reason not to move. It's also fine to hang back, you know, kind of. 35 seconds left. I'm not sure if it goes into overtime or not. I can't recall. It might just end the match. I think it does just end the match here. Here comes the, here they come.
Back on into line march.
Comes LFL flooding in.
Sie umgehen noch gut. Hinter uns. Die sind überall Fleischer. Stich einfach noch was ab, was geht.
And that is it. CSA has secured the field. A good final stand, though, by the Union. A lot of fun to watch. A lot of interesting engagements. It's kind of a theme. I think the CSA team did a job of mutually reinforcing each other. The habit of getting a little bit isolated. Sometimes that leads up to really interesting, you know, surprise attacks, but, you know, those look great and those are a lot of fun, but you know, sometimes they're worth it. Sometimes it hurts the team otherwise. Always keep in mind, point. Point is key. Get that flag. Ask Lieutenant Dorn from 6 New York. Anyway, see y'all for the next one. Go signing off.